No one should ever commit tax fraud when it comes to this. So I think it's very important for creators to be aware of the distinction between being an employee and being an independent contractor, because I think the sooner you're able to understand the difference, the sooner you're able to earn more money and pay less taxes. So let's talk about it. If we're meeting for the first time, my name is Ronnie, Canadian US CPA specializing in the creator industry. So you've been looking for a CPA that speaks directly to you. You found me. The algorithm is working. Let's talk about this video, but more importantly, the distinctions between employee and independent contractors. I'll put screenshots here. Screenshots of the video I'm reacting to, which is a salon talking about how it is illegal to have an assistant be deemed as an independent contractor because of how closely tied they are to your work. So you should actually hire them as an employee, which is true. And also putting screenshots here of the economic realities test, which is a very important test that is common and very similar between Canada and the US, funny enough, in determining if an individual is an employee or an independent contractor. Naturally, your question is, why should we care? Okay, you care because doing this incorrectly can cause you to have to retroactively pay a lot of money. All right, if you're a creator, you run your business and you hire someone as an independent contractor, and yet they should be an employee because, for example, they do not bear the risk of profit. They do not bring their own equipment. You provide it for them. If they have these factors, if they meet these factors that deem them an employee, you should be, one, withholding taxes on their behalf, giving them benefits, doing all that kind of stuff, and remitting payroll quarterly or at whatever frequency you should. But instead, what you're doing is claiming them to be an independent contractor, not withholding their taxes, not giving them benefits. And if deemed incorrect by the IRS or the CRA, you could be due for retroactive payroll taxes. So that's your why you should care. But now let's talk about, more importantly, more in line with the type of content that I make, tax planning, right? Content creators, oftentimes, it's not uncommon to see a content creator earn a salary for what they do. Maybe they're a social media manager, yada, yada, yada. I encourage you to, whether it be on the side or kind of go full time, but ideally you'll be on the side, start your own creator business. Because at that point, yes, you're withholding your own taxes for what you earn, but you are now a business owner and can take write-offs for the content that you're making, as long as it helps you earn business income. All right, we're not a community where we encourage nefarious tax write-offs out here, okay? But the sooner you're able to do that, the sooner you're on your way to earning more money and lowering your tax bill. Hope this helped. It's been a pleasure. I'll see y'all in the next video.